Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to discuss first chapter, that is waves. In this chapter we are discuss introduction, transverse and longitudinal waves, the speed of traveling wave, the principle of superposition of waves, reflection of waves, beats and Doppler effect. Let us start introduction. Here we have two questions. So first one is, what is a wave? Second question is it particle moving from one place to another? Let us discuss. Suppose if we throw a stone into the water or a lake, what we observe? For example, here I am taking, here it is a water surface or it is a lake. If we throw a stone into the water, what we observe? On water surface, some disturbance is created at this place and traveling away from this place. At this point, water level is rise up and fall down. So this is known as ripple. Here, disturbance is travels away from this point. So the disturbance is travels. So this is known as wave. So here wave is what? Wave is a disturbance that created one place and travel to another. So here second question is what? Is it particle moving from one place to another? No. Let us see. Suppose if we place a paper boat on water surface, what we observe? So here it is a paper boat. So here the disturbance is created. What we observe? This paper boat is oscillate about mean position, but it does not move away from this point. So from this we can say particle does not move from one place to another place, but particle oscillate about their mean position. For example, if particle moves from one place to another, what happen? So entire matter will be moved away from this place. So is it happen? No. So particle does not move from one place to another place, but it oscillates about their mean position. So from this we can define a wave. So what is a wave? Wave is a disturbance that created one place and travel to another without transport of matter. So here, what is a wave? Wave is a disturbance that travels from one place to another without transport of matter. See another example. When a person is speaking to another person, so here I am taking this person is speaking. Here this person is speaking and this person is listening. So sound is created a disturbance in a medium. Here medium is air. So here disturbance travel through a medium. So here disturbance is created at this point or at this place. So that disturbance travel through a medium to this person. So here particles are not moving. That is, matter does not move. So how we can define a wave? Wave is a disturbance that created at one place and travel to another place. So without transport of matter. Waves are classified into two types with respect to medium. First one is mechanical waves. Second one is non-mechanical waves or electromagnetic waves. The first one is mechanical waves. These are the waves which require medium for propagation. If there is no medium present, the waves are not propagate. For example, sound waves. So to propagate sound waves, it requires medium. If there is no medium, that is, it is an empty space, sound waves are not propagate. Waves on strings. And water waves, etc. Next one is non-mechanical waves or electromagnetic waves. waves do not require any medium for propagation. Are electromagnetic waves. For example, light waves, radio waves, microwaves, X-rays. So, to propagate these waves, it does not require any medium. For example, here I am taking sun. Here I am taking earth. Up to certain height, earth has a atmosphere. That is, up to certain height, it have a medium. Beyond that, it is a empty or it is a vacuum. So, light wave is traveling from sun to earth in vacuum. So, here no medium is required to propagate light wave. So, light wave is a electromagnetic wave. These electromagnetic waves can travel through vacuum with light speed, that is 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. We know matter consists of molecules. Molecule consists of atoms. In atom, protons and neutrons are exist in nucleus. Nucleus is at center of atom and electrons are revolving around the nucleus. So here there is a third kind of wave associated with fundamental particles like electron, proton, neutron is known as matter wave. So third one is matter wave. There is a third kind of wave associated with fundamental particles like electrons, proton and neutrons is known as matter wave. Matter waves neither mechanical or electromagnetic waves in nature. Next one is transfer waves and longitudinal waves. transverse waves. In transverse waves, the particles of the medium oscillates perpendicular to the direction of propagation of the wave. In transverse waves, the particles of the medium oscillates perpendicular to the direction of propagation of the wave. Examples are waves on strings, water waves, etc. Let us discuss waves on strings. Let us take a string, one end fixed to a rigid support and another end, if we oscillate, what happens? Here the disturbance is travels. Here the direction of propagation of the wave is in this direction. But the particle of the medium oscillate about their mean position. So here the direction of the oscillations is perpendicular to the direction of propagation of the wave. So here the direction of oscillations and the direction of waves are perpendicular to each other. So this type of waves is known as transverse waves. Water waves. Here I am taking water surface. If disturbance is travel through a water surface, so here water level is rise up and fall down and rise up, fall down. So here the direction of propagation of the wave is in this direction and the particle of the medium, that is water particle, is oscillate about their mean position. So here wave direction is in this direction. The direction of oscillation is in this direction. So both are in perpendicular to each other. So here the direction of oscillations and the direction of propagation of the wave are perpendicular to each other. So this type of waves is known as transverse waves. Waves on bar. Here I am taking a bar. Compared to length, here I am taking thickness is very small. If we apply force at one end in this direction, so here the disturbance is created, so that is travels, so the wave is travel in this direction. So here the direction of propagation of the wave. So here the wave direction is in this direction, and the particle of the medium oscillate about their mean position. So that is the direction of oscillation is in this direction. So here the direction of oscillations and the direction of propagation of the wave both are in perpendicular to each other. So this type of waves is known as transverse waves. Longitudinal waves. In longitudinal waves, the particles of the medium oscillates along the direction of propagation of the wave. Examples: sound waves. Let us discuss sound waves. When a person speaks to another person, here this person is speaking and this person is listening. So here, if this person is speaking, when sound is created a disturbance, that disturbance travels from this person in this direction. So here the direction of propagation of the wave is in this direction, and here the particles oscillate about their mean position. So the direction of oscillations is along the direction of propagation of the wave. So the direction of propagation of wave is in this direction, and the direction of particles is in this direction. Both are in same direction. So this type of waves is known as longitudinal waves. Next one is progressive wave or traveling wave. A wave which moves from one point to another point in a medium or given direction is called a progressive wave or a traveling wave. Let us take a string. At one end, if we oscillate, the disturbance is traveling from at this place to another place. So here disturbance is travels. So this type of waves is known as traveling waves. Or progressive wave. In progressive wave, the wave does not come back. Progressive wave transfers energy from one point to another.